So another aspect of Ahmed's vision was to create a center that was being sponsored by Libya, that similar to like the Indian cultural centers and so on, where you're promoting your Libyan culture. And of course, Libyan culture is Islamic culture. So he set up this place, this cultural center, but he wanted it to be run and maintained not by us. You know, he wanted us to be that to be a resource for us, but not to be managed by us. So he selected a brother named Juman Yassin to be in charge of it. He hired a brother named Munshi Hanif to come and be there. And part of what the Cultural Center did was to be able to have audiovisual facilities, to have a large library of Islam that people could come and visit and learn about our religion in this way. So our relationship with the Cultural Center was use the place as much as you can, but it wasn't technically tied to any of the work that we had going or the other arrangement. He didn't really make it part of anything to do with us. This was something from the embassy to the community there. So we did benefit from the books and went and, we could borrow books and take out books and so on, because one of our sisters ended up being in charge of the library. But when he was leaving, and he's saying, well, this cultural center, I said, once you leave this cultural center, we won't. So I begged him. I said, look, we have this VCR and this TV. We used to move this TV and VCR around to the community, show the life of the Prophet and so on. Right? So I said, please leave this with us. Don't leave it in the cultural center. Right? So he said, no, you'll have access. I said, no, we won't have access to it. We're going to lose it. And we needed it because it was very helpful to us. So he finally relented, and I personally took the TV, took the VCR, and had it with me. And I used to become the person moving around and carrying that thing. So we were able to salvage that. The rest of the stuff, they shut it down, and literally Safi took over, and different people after that. And Cultural Center also was supposed to be training Muslims like electronics and different kinds of those kind of skills, to be a place where you can go. So he had employed Hanif Hussein to do some classes there for electronics and different things. But by and large, that was basically our history with the Cultural Center with him.